start? Because I only knew about all the how this all start. Because it was talking about racial justice and all that. Like how this all start. Because I didn't really read that much. So how did
I
it?
well, the way it started is what I've been seeing on social media was that some guy I don't know much about him or barely knew much. Excuse me, but it's about a guy named Blake something, and apparently he got like shot. He was a basketball player. He got like shot by the police, and
Oh
so
God.
apparently like they didn't like that so much. Well, of course they're not gonna like that, but apparently it was like stuff like social injustice or something, and like they said that it was on purpose, and the cops shot him,
For that reason, just for the NBA.
and a bunch of players from different sports were like boycotting and like getting mad.
Did they do that just for the NBA? The cop
It
shot that guy.
by the way, the basketball player was Jacob Blake, and I don't know the full story. We can go into that later. Probably look some information up, but
I know
apparently
the
he got.
full story, but I don't want to get into it.
I mean, if you want to make the episode a little bit longer, just explain it. I mean,
It's
I want to know.
I'll put it in short terms. He had warrants out for his arrest, and he went into his car, and the cops thought he was going to go for a weapon, and that's when they shot him. Now, of course, 7 shots was way too much. It should never have been 7 shots.
Oh, was it that viral video
I believe so.
that everyone posting on Instagram?
I'm not trying to force political beliefs
I
on
know.
you. I'm
Yeah.
just going off of what I saw.
That's ridiculous. So basically, did they do this just for the purpose of the NBA?
I
Like,
honestly don't know. This is like the second time this has
or
happened.
they not even hear about this? Did the NBA even hear about this?
What?
Hear about what? Oh shit!
The shooting until yesterday.
I no, it was like it happened like as soon as it did happen.
Oh Jesus! So why? Okay.
There's another thing that said the player's mental state. Some of them are just going very down because of the bubble. So they want to take a
Just
break.
stop playing. Yeah, I understand. I could feel that, to be honest.
But I mean, why not do it earlier? You're already into the second round of the playoffs.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, but some people, like I could tell, like some people are just not mentally. People didn't really like the bubble. I could tell people didn't like the bubble. I mean, it's pretty
No,
obvious.
I mean, yeah, that's just messed up. Like this is the second time something's happened of like anything racial, and it's just honestly, I wish everyone would just get like. I mean, if you said he had a warrant for his arrest.
he was a registered like sex offender or something because he raped like a 14-year-old girl, I think, and then there's something else he had a warrant for.
Oh yikes!
At least,
Well,
I of course do not believe me on this. This is from what the statement was made, I think, by the police. I don't remember, but I'm not here to force political beliefs down you. We're just here to talk about sports and have a good time.
I mean, but some I'd like just like to point out was like, I mean, like if you're gonna at least go for someone that you have an warrant, don't shoot him immediately. Like just arrest him like calmly, even if he did.
They tried. I think they tried tasing him, and then he resisted, and then they went for.
No, yeah.
They went for the taser didn't work, so then he went for his car.
Like this is exactly what I saw. It was like he went straight to his car. Like I didn't see the full footage, but he went. He was like going around his car, went to the front, opened the door, and then he went to the like put his key in, and they just shot him 7 times. First of all, that's just messed up. Like you could like don't shoot a man immediately. Like that's just something that the cops don't need to like. I feel bad, but at the same time, like if you have a warrant for something, then just just turn yourself in.
Comply, yeah.
Yeah, comply. I mean, he really he. It's not that he like didn't comply. I mean, he like should have at least like put his hands behind his back or his head and just got on his knees or like put his hands up. But then like, if he's walking, just don't shoot him. Just take him down, like put him in handcuffs and then just put him in your car. Like you don't have to do all that other stuff.
Yeah, but that's just messed up. I'm not trying to bring politics and racial and all that, but what the cops did was, I mean, uncalled for shooting him 7 times. Did we even know he had a weapon? Did we know that he
No, there was no
was
confirmed that there was anything in his car or anything at all.
okay?
There
Well,
was rumors. There was rumors he was fighting them with a knife, but we don't know.
that's
that,
just rumors.
that's
I
rumors.
mean,
That can't.
but
Be
you might he might have just been getting his car to get something. You know, we don't know if we
But-
like. But shooting, and I mean, this stuff has been going on for a while. I mean, racial inequality. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just messed up.
NBA players have talked about just by wearing a shirt and kneeling during a flag, it ain't doing much. They want to do more. And
Hmm.
literally, one of the players, Jonathan Isaac, plays for the Orlando Magic. He didn't kneel.
Because I mean, he knew. I mean,
He didn't.
just
He didn't kneel. Because I mean, if I was a person, I mean, I would wear a shirt. I said Black Lives Matter and equality, all that. But I wouldn't kneel because of the fact I'm not trying to be of the fact because I stand to the nation, America, and we don't kneel during the national anthem.
well,
I mean, so,
go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, some people might think that you can, which I have nothing against that. You know, you're standing up for justice, but my opinion, I wouldn't kneel during the flag. 'Cause I just, yeah, I know as I stand for America, and I mean, we have a lot of crazy shit going on right now. And
But at the same time, there is like an understanding of kneeling. But I mean,
what
if
does
you
it
just,
mean? I'm not 100% sure what it means.
it's just, I mean, it's not like saying like fuck America or anything. It's just saying like they want to live in a place that's safer, and like they want change in a world where it's safer for their environment and their like generation. I mean,
Is that why they kneel? Because like do they kneel during church? Is that another
no,
thing?
no,
I
no,
don't know.
no. Don't.
I
But
don't
the
know.
only reason it started because the whole thing was like a couple months ago
Col-
with all the
Colin
racial.
Kaepernick.
No, I mean Colin Kaepernick did it because he felt like he did this way before, and he honestly felt that we needed to change way before all this happened. But I mean,
So
I'm
is
not
this
really
like
big on all this, but they're kneeling because they want change and something in a they want change for a better world and for something better for their kids, and I mean just for the
what?
whole world.
Which I understand that. I mean, I feel that 100%. I mean, I
Yeah,
want change.
I mean yeah, but like
We
some people aren't gonna kneel because I mean they're like it was like okay, well
yeah.
I respect America, but like there is people. I'm not against kneeling, but I mean it's all
I mean,
it's really
I'm
whatever.
not. I'm not really against kneeling, but I wouldn't kneel during the flag because you never know what people are gonna say or what you know. Oh, he's kneeling. It's disrespect to the national anthem. Oh, and then it's just yeah. I wouldn't kneel. In my opinion, I would stand. But I mean, everyone. I want change in the world. America and the world could be a better place. Um, uh, two of the greatest people that would have probably changed the world, but rest in peace to Martin Luther King Jr. and John F. Kennedy. They would have probably done some great things because during the time that they were around, John F. Kennedy made a law that uh, African Americans and whites go in public restrooms, all of that. We are equal. I mean, Abraham Lincoln started that a long time ago, but like people didn't listen because that was
It was
just the way of life
1860.
back. It was like 1860, and the Southern and the Northern. We're not going to talk about that slaves and all that crap. But they would have lived to done great things. They would have done some great things if they were alive more. If they would have lived, they would have gone on to do great things. At the time, I watched this whole documentary in like history class last year about John F. Kennedy and um, Martin Luther King Jr. They had made a law, and that was for everyone to be equal. But of course, people got offended and shot Martin Luther King Jr. Then they shot John F. Kennedy who was in a parade, which is ridiculous. I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know if it's for that fact that they made the law, but John F. Kennedy was a great man. He would have if he would have lived, he would have probably made America better. He would have probably done a lot more with the U.S. and the government, and it wouldn't be as screwed up as it is now in
Yeah.
the world. I don't think if maybe John F. Kennedy was around more because he was fighting to change America, and so this right now wouldn't happen, and yeah, just because he was gonna do some great things to help social justice, equality, and of course our heroes, freaking
Yeah.
idiots, want to kill people, which is not the way of life at all. I mean,
Alright, yep. Alright, let's get
Uh,
back on to more sports.
I gotta finish this real quick, please. I it's just ridiculous. Uh, America, we need to be. We cannot be doing this. It seems like every day I see another African American dead or shot or in or it should and literally abused by the police, which the police protect us, but um, it's just some bad encounters with African Americans and police that it started way before George Floyd. Okay, it's just I mean we just gotta America just need we just gotta do better. We need more people to want justice. We need more people. We need inspiring people. We need more people to lead America, lead social equality, justice. We need someone to lead that. I mean, we just need someone we just need people to lead and be heroic, be great, spread social justice, change, equality. I'm all behind that, and I just it's not right at all. And by it's not right at all, and I'm gonna stop talking about it. But um, yeah, we in the world we need justice. America needs to be a bit better place. We cannot have all this crazy crap going on. Um, yeah, we can't be having none of that. So we just got to do better. Us people got to do better. America has to do better. And yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Couldn't agree more.
Yep.
So moving on
Yep.
to
Going
the
back to
NBA.
sports. Yep. Going back to
Nate
the NBA.
McMillan fired from the Pacers after he just got an extension and he can't coach a playoff game to save his life. He has been fired by the Pacers. What are your guys' take on that?
He could win a playoff game, but I mean, he was a good coach. He didn't do. He did. He wasn't a bad coach. Okay, I'm not. He was. I think he was a pretty good coach. Although Frank Vogel, in my opinion, was better. But
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we need to get the Butler coach LeVar Ball. I think that's or no, not LeVar. Oh god,
LeVar Ball gonna coach the Indiana Pacers. I need LeVar on my team, baby. All my ball,
Jordan.
sons.
LeVar Jordan, the Butler basketball coach.
You fucking idiot.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah.
He was just the coach. This was his first year or something like that.
But I mean, like, if they were saying that, like, okay, so Jackson, going on what you said posted earlier on your Snapchat, saying that he shouldn't have, that if you're gonna kick him out and then extend him and then fire him after.
Yeah, why extend him? Then
Yeah.
kick him?
Honestly, they probably. Honestly, I don't know who they would have
It's
picked
like
up
that
as a new
Dwayne
coach.
Casey situation. How are you gonna fire the coach of the year?
I mean,
Well,
that.
there's, I think a thing behind it was Victor Oladipo did not like Nate McMillan. He hated Nate McMillan.
That's
And
not right, bro.
I heard Oladipo was going to trade to Miami.
What?
Yeah,
Wha-
that was a rumor that
Oh
was out there.
God!
Oladipo
Welcome to
trade to Miami.
welcome to the rebuild mode.
I
He
mean,
leaves.
personally, I really like. I'm not a big fan of the Pacers. I mean, they're from my city, but I mean, really.
I'm a Pacers fan.
I mean, they're not bad. I mean, I support them.
They're one of the best teams in the East. They're not
We'll have to
bad.
watch the Celtics
Yeah.
and the fucking Heat because we cannot beat the Heat to save our lives.
Honestly, if we would have picked it up more in the first game, I feel like we could have won. and just better coaching.
Dude, we could have won a cup. We could have won at least game 3.
We
Hey,
could've-
if we
could've taken that series.
if the
Yeah, we could have. We could have. Okay, we just got off to slow starts, and we weren't used to Miami. Miami, the way they play is like defense and then kick it out to a shooter. That's like run the fast break defense shooter. Like that's how they play tough basketball. That literally, if you see their practices, oh my, dude, it is freaking, dude, it's nasty, bro.
Well,
The team is so confident because there's a podcast of the Ringer, JJ Redick and Jimmy Butler. He said, Pat, coach, who's the coach of the Heat? Eric Spoelstra. He's like, well, if you can't freaking dunk, then don't dunk in practice. You're not gonna do it. Just do what you do best. Shoot the threes, shoot the dunk. Play defense. Don't try not to get out of your comfort zone. Do what you do best. And that's why they're good. Aaron Spoelstra's a great coach. You got Jimmy Butler's a great leader. Tyler, just that team is just gels well. I mean, you got Andre Iguodala, who's a great leader, a great veteran to have. Although I wish he would have played in Memphis and not a freaking sat out, which that's just ridiculous. That just makes me mad when a player just wants to sit out because the team is horrible, or which they weren't. They were almost made it to the playoffs this year. They almost, if Andre Iguodala was playing, dude, that team would probably made it to the playoffs.
honestly, if the way that T.J. Warren played in the first game, or the game where he popped out with 53 points, they would have probably had a better chance, and Oladipo probably could have stepped up more, and then Miles Turner. That team, it had potential for like a good,
Yeah,
really
they did
good
have
run.
potential. So what do the Pacers got to do now? They got to trade. Who could spark the offense? I mean,
I don't know.
we need a defensive player.
We could trade to get just another really good defensive player. I mean, Miles Turner isn't like the
we
best
got to
player.
trade him. I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
We need
it's
to trade
over
him.
for Miles.
I noticed something with
We need to keep Oladipo and Sabonis. Keep Aaron Holiday. Aaron Holiday was fantastic.
Yeah.
He was fantastic. Justin Holiday was fantastic. I mean, Justin Holiday brings great length to that team. T.J. Warren, he had some rough nights. He started out cold. Doug McDermott, we just extended. He had a bad playoff series. He wasn't really getting much involved in the offense, to be honest.
what I noticed though in the series with the Heat, Miles Turner, every time he could not shoot a 3 to save his
He
life.
could not get a board. Bam Adebayo was freaking Dennis Rodman out there today.
Every time Turner's guard was left open, they shot a 3. And half the time, the threes, they were wide open. And half the time, it was Turner's guard. So Turner just needs to learn how to play defense. But we need to trade Turner.
Let's get Duncan Robinson. It's over. It's over. I'm gonna get Duncan Robinson.
Putt.
He's playing golf, ladies and gentlemen. Who's on the live?
Cut line.
Do we got anybody on the live?
I don't know. I saw 3 were watching when I checked it.
Alberto, are you there? I think he's gone.
Did we lose him? I can check the live.
Yeah, check the live. Did we lose him? Yeah. What's?
Alberto, if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
We cannot hear you, brother. We're having technical
He's gone.
difficulties.
No, I was
He's
doing
gone.
something. My bad.
So who's watching this? We need questions. That's
Oh,
the next topic.
we have like 4 viewers, but Survivor Man said, "Lol, Nate sucked. Victor has sucked ever since his injury. He ain't making it past the second round. Miles Turner is the
Miles
worst.
Turner is the worst. I agree with that.
It would have been different. If we had Sabonis that series, and honestly, I would agree.
That's facts. But I wouldn't say Victor Oladipo. I mean, you're coming off a horrible injury, though.
Yeah,
Dude,
but he had time to recover, though. I mean, he had time to recover, but I mean, like, still,
yeah,
you can't.
He knew he wasn't gonna get. It's that injury is most of the time that injury will literally. I'm being honest. You will not be as explosive as you were. That injury he had could injure your NBA career.
Wait, what was his injuries again?
Well, his literal
Ruptured
freaking
quad tendon or something like that.
Yeah, that's a bad injury.
Yeah,
terrible.
that's actually pretty bad.
ACL on that injury.
It's
Shoot
kind
your
of like
ACL.
it's kind of like Derrick Rose with his injuries. That's just when he before his any of his injuries started, he was MVP level every year. He was goated, and then
He's
when he
still,
got
dude, goated.
he's still good, but he's not as good as he was before. He's not the
Well,
best
yeah, he's a
player.
lot older, but he has developed himself.
If he,
He
I'm
can't.
just
He
saying,
can't.
no, look, all I'm saying is like if he never got injured, he'd be LeBron level right now.
I don't know about LeBron level. Might be
De-
better.
Derrick Rose was a great player. I don't care what anyone says.
He was
Derrick Rose
awesome.
Derrick Rose would have been the next like Michael Jordan.
I don't know about Michael Jordan. That's I'm sorry.
No.
That
Not Derrick
there's no comparison between Derrick Rose and Michael Jordan.
Y'all never
They
got
played
to see y'all never got to see him play before the without
They
injuries.
played in two different eras.
Okay, that don't matter though.
Michael Jordan
Yes,
era was
it
the
does.
toughest era of basketball.
He had Larry Bird. He had Magic Johnson. Freaking, he had the Detroit Pistons. Okay, the Detroit Pistons were literally freaking. No one could beat them. The NBA has changed. We got all this pussy foul shit now. Okay. Oh, let's say I'm going up the court. I slap Jackson on the wrist. Oh, that's a flagrant 5. You're out of the game, Sonny. Get out of the game.
$3,000 fine.
Oh, it's a flagrant. Dude, I'm just gonna name flagrants. How bad they are. Oh, you accidentally ran into him. You tripped him. Flagrant 10. You're charged $100,000. You're out of the game.
Well, the same thing can be said about the NFL. Like,
yeah, it's whole
a
different, dude.
A worse hits you get called for targeting.
Swear.
And then you get a $25,000 fine. It's terrible. It's such a soft league now to where you can't. It doesn't seem fun anymore. You can't hit anyone like you used to back then.
Yep. I'm sorry, Alberto. That was a pretty bold statement you just made.
Is it gone again?
No, I'm still here. I'm still here.
We're gonna keep talking. There's no difference between Larry Bird and Luka Doncic at all. I'm sorry. Have you seen their step back comparison?
But I mean, Luka could probably dunk more, to be honest.
Larry could dunk.
Yeah, but not as much as Luka.
Oh my God, they weren't athletic. I mean, Larry was probably more athletic than Luka.
No.
What do you, Jackson? Do you think Larry's a little more athletic?
I don't know. It's kind of close.
No, Luka is.
To be back then.
No, but Luka's got more. Honestly, you got players that are like you have more players now. They're like built more, shaped more, faster, stronger.
Dude, I'm sorry, but the muscles nowadays, dude, compared to like freaking Larry Bird's era.
What do you mean? Patrick Ewing was probably one of the only built people next to David Robinson.
There's some built mofos out there, dude.
No, there's built players right now.
I'm not saying
on the court. They guard him. There you go. Go guard Shaq back there.
Shaq was muscles too.
Shaq is the greatest player in my opinion. No one can stop him when he's on the Lakers.
Yeah, but not of all time. My opinion. Although Shaq was fantastic. But
who's your favorite player? Who do you think's the greatest player of all time?
Greatest player of all time is Michael Jordan.
Fair.
That's it. Then it goes Kobe, then LeBron.
The greatest player of the 2000 to now
is Kobe Bryant. Well, not 2000 to now, but 2000.
2000 to 2010. Well, it depends, cause like if it's like for keep going.
Kobe.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Cause
Kobe and LeBron are both up there.
Yeah, LeBron is the best player from then till now. But Kobe freaking era. When Kobe played, it was a tough era. I mean, when MJ played, it was a tough era. It was a lot tougher back then than it is now. Okay, the fouls are different. Literally, it's like I slap somebody, I'm out of the game. It's like, dude, it's a whole different era. Okay, and I'm sorry, Alberto, but Derrick Rose was. There's no comparison between MJ and Derrick Rose. That's a bold statement.
Because you never got to see him play without his injuries.
Oh my lord, dude! I'm sorry, Bob, but
it's my opinion. You can't say nothing about my opinion. I'm just saying you never got to see him play.
He does have a point.
I
You
have
know,
a
like
point,
if you got to
but-
see him play,
Okay, I saw him on live television at times, but I wouldn't say he's on MJ's level in my opinion. But that's your opinion.
but that's now.
I-
But that was when before he got injured. He got a couple years before he got, and he had the same injury twice.
he was fantastic. Don't get me wrong. Derrick Rose was fantastic. MVP Derrick Rose, but I wouldn't put him up there with Michael Jordan. But he's going to be one of the greatest Bulls of all time. That's facts. It's just I say that because it was a whole different era. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know.
That's just. I mean, that's your opinion, but that's just what I'm saying. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Derrick Rose was fantastic. Okay, freaking, he came back, dude. It took him a while to get back to used to actually productive Derrick Rose, but you know, he found a way, man. He's worked his butt off to get back to. Dude, he was fantastic. I just think Detroit Pistons are going to trade him to the Pacers.
They're not going to.
Well, he's on a 2-year contract. It's his decision if he wants to leave or stay.
But he's not going to go to the Pacers.
You don't know that.
No,
He
I
might.
don't think he would.
Shoot, he'll probably join the Lakers. Shoot, the Lakers need him.
Shit, if that would probably be the best like team, probably like one of the best teams of all time.
Clippers would be fantastic too.
Clippers. I mean, the Pacers could have had Kawhi and Paul George before the Clippers did.
Yeah,
Paul George is a bust in my opinion. He is
I'm
so
so-
inconsistent.
I'm sorry, dude. Paul George is one of my favorite players of all time.
He's good. Don't get me wrong, but he's very inconsistent.
He
I
just,
realize.
dude, it's not like you're playing. You're in the bubble, dude. Everyone was inconsistent. It seems
I mean,
like.
hey, he did announce that he was like going through
LeBron
depression
was
though. He was going through depression at the time because all the bubble stuff was going on. So I mean, you can't.
MJ played with a flu and dropped what 40 or something.
Holy crap, dude! My muscles are freaking hard right now. That's what she said.
Okay. Moving on.
Just
Um,
okay. Let's keep talking about. We'll move on after. Moving on from that, we'll keep talking about the Pacers. Who do you think we got to get though? That's the question.
Who's a free agent? Who's going to be a free agent after this year?
Yeah, most of the free agents are on restricted contracts.
we got to.
Oh, hold on, boys. I got Desmond Coleman in the chat saying I think KD is better than LeBron.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bob. I'm sorry. Let's look.
Hey,
we don't-
some I do have to say is if KD, Russell Westbrook and Harden never left that team, and Harden they
It's
saw
over.
how
They're winning the finals. It's over.
and Harden was as good as he is now when he got drafted there, it would that team would have been.
Daniel Tice is a free agent from the Celtics. He's pretty good. He's a
Yeah.
great defender. Let's look, dude. Brooklyn Nets. We need Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at
But
free
he's on a
agents.
player contract. We need questions. So rolling questions.
Yeah, chat. If you got any questions, just roll them in the chat.
KD is the second best player in the NBA right now, and I mean, you guys might have different opinions, but he's not playing, but yeah, he's up there.
I don't care if KD never got hurt at all this year in the playoffs. They
Dude,
probably
he would have been a monster, dude.
him and Kyrie probably would have won the division. To be honest.
There's some good college kids we could get. Trey Jones, Udoka Azubuike.
He said Udoka Azubuike.
I don't know how you say his name. Miles Powell from Seton Hall.
Whoa. Yeah.
Marcus Howard from Marquette.
Dude, we need Boban.
He's
Boban, you ring. We need Boban. Okay, I'm sorry. If we got Boban, it's over.
I mean, he's not the greatest player. I mean,
dude, but he does a lot. He might not have the points, but he provides fantastic defense.
I mean, if you have that much height and that much strength, you could do so much to your potential.
He doesn't get all the playing time. He has foot issues or something like that. He doesn't get all the.
It's Boban.
It's Boban, dude. We would get so much fans. Freaking literally, we'd have fans from.
Why
like,
were all, why was all the why were all the
Yeah,
we get fans from like Lithuania and stuff like that. They'll just
wait
come
hold
in and
on
be like,
were the
"Go
game
Pacers,
why were the
Boba."
why were the playoff games postponed?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong list. I was looking at 2020. I was looking at 2021. I'm sorry. Boban's till 2021.
Oh, oh my god! Don't tell me this is gonna happen. Everyone's like delaying games and like practices because the
Jeff
like the
Teague. What about Jeff Teague? Bring him back to the Pacers.
I mean that would be nice.
He was all right.
We
I
got
mean, don't get me-
Boogie. We hold on. We got Boogeyman 3 saying Clippers losing to the Mavericks. I feel you, man. That's easy. Yep. Mavericks all the
What'd he
way.
say?
Clippers losing to
What'd
the
he say?
Mavericks.
I'm sorry. It's Clippers beating the Mavericks.
No, Luka Doncic is probably going to be.
Dude, he's tired. Oh my! Did you see him last game? Dude, that man was worn out. He had no one. Dude,
I just want to say, Luka, when he ends his career, he's being top 5 player of all time. I don't care.
We'll see. I hope he'll be in the top 10 for sure.
I'm going top 5.
Okay, that's all you, brother. Not me, but dude, we got Gordon Hayward. Honestly, we brought Gordon Hayward. He might,
he breaks his leg again.
he averages 15 a game.
That's 15. I want more.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, that's pretty good for a guy that's coming off the bench.
Dude, 15 a game for a guy that broke his leg.
Man, averages 4 rebounds and 3.5. Dude, he always wanted to play for the Pacers.
Reunion? Maybe
Yeah.
it's the end of the year.
Enes Kanter, we don't need him. I'm sorry. Dude, Joe Harris, just think.
Oh, what's it called? Players that are going into free agency, into
I'm looking
2020.
at that. I'm on ESPN.
Gordon
Joe
Hayward.
Harris. I
Oh,
just said that.
Gordon Hayward. DeMar DeRozan too.
Okay, hold up. About DeMar DeRozan. He wants to go to the Memphis Grizzlies. He's been talking about that. I got it on Instagram.
Him and Ja Morant, though, could be pretty nice.
What about Joe Harris? He's a fantastic three-point shooter. Averages 14 a game. Comes off the bench. 4.3 rebounds, 2.1 assists. What do you guys think? Okay, that's your. Okay, we don't want nobody from Charlotte. That's a no-no.
Brandon
Chris
Ingram.
Dunn-
Cody Zeller. Do you guys remember Cody Zeller?
De'Aaron Fox too. Honestly,
he's dude. Honestly, Cody Zeller is fantastic. He's actually pretty good. He's not too bad. Don't
Dude,
get
I
me
still
wrong.
remember the IU team.
Chris,
the IU
what
team.
about Otto
Yogi Ferrell,
Porter?
Victor
What about-
Oladipo, Cody Zeller, and Christian Watford. That was a team.
What about Otto Porter? Pass.
Goran Dragic.
Dragic, dude, he's staying with Miami. They're not letting him go.
You got. Let me list off some pretty good free agent players going into 2020. You got.
I'm looking right now. I got everyone from the teams.
You got Brandon Ingram and De'Aaron Fox.
Brandon Ingram's gonna probably stay in New Orleans. De'Aaron Fox, shoot, if I'm him, I'm leaving Sacramento.
I mean, I think he said himself that he wants to stay in Sacramento because like apparently they're saying that he's their best.
I would too. Yeah, I mean he could honestly they got a new GM now, so we'll see. Hopefully, he doesn't trade half the team. Let's look at what about Otto Porter Jr. Otto Porter Jr. What do you guys think about that? Is he not?
Nah. Carmelo Anthony is gonna be a free agent.
No.
I don't know if the Pacers want him.
Don't steal my man Carmelo. He was good.
I know he's good, but I don't know if he's fantastic. He's a Hall of Famer, but
Reggie
I don't know if the Pacers really need him on the roster.
Rajon Rondo is going to be a free agent
because he might be like this, and might be like, oh, Pacers aren't a contender. We're just gonna say
He's gonna pull a KD, be a snake.
Yeah. Wait, he's gonna leave Portland and join the Pacers.
Marc Gasol could be a good option for the Pacers.
No, Marc Gasol, no.
Oh my god, I hit the pin.
Look at Cleveland. Andre Drummond would be freaking awesome.
Yeah, Andre Drummond would be a good pickup for the Steelers.
Dude, but he said he wanted to stay
Pacers.
Tim Hardaway, yeah, we don't want him. Noah Vonleh, Mason Plumlee.
Montrezl Harrell, the racist man.
Mason Plumlee's pretty good, okay? He is actually a pretty good player.
Rodney Hood.
He's what team? He's on Portland, right? He's
Portland.
Portland.
Yeah, Rodney. I think. Yeah, he's on
What
Portland.
about
Yeah.
Jeremy? What do you guys think about Jeremy Grant? What about him?
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you think he would contribute to the Pacers?
Honestly,
we do need length.
Honestly, for the Pacers, what's the best like player? What's the best thing we need for the Pacers right now?
Okay, I'm gonna search it up. What do
Defense.
do the Indiana Pacers need the most? I think it's power forwards and defense.
JaVale McGee could be a good.
He's staying with LA. What do the Pacers do at the 2020 NBA trade deadline?
Dwight Howard. See, I don't know about Dwight Howard because
Dwight Howard's freaking awesome.
if we did get him, I mean that would be great.
Okay, if the Pacers are able to add a depth center and a sweet shooting power forward. Okay, we need a power forward and add depth in the center. Okay, everybody look at. Yeah, we need Boban. Boban can shoot. Boban. But we also need to re-sign Justin Holiday, Jakar Sampson. Shoot. What about Marcus Morris? He's a small forward. Can play power forward. He can shoot. Oh God. Let's look at the Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah, we just looked at that.
Do you think LeBron will stay with the Lakers?
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's Jay Crowder. He's not bad.
Desmond Coleman just said the Pacers need a dominant big man.
That's what we're talking about.
He says I say Thon Maker. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know about that, bub. Let's go with. I'm gonna look at Minnesota. Malik Beasley's pretty good. He's on a restricted contract.
You got Serge Ibaka.
He's staying in Toronto.
I mean, you don't know. Players have said they would stay.
He gets so much playing time out there. He's a starter, and Toronto's good. Why would he want to leave?
I mean, you can go to another team and make another team better.
Yeah, but he's on a team that's already good. Why would he want to do that?
Y'all motherfuckers don't know how sports work, bro.
What?
I'm sorry, not all of us are LeBron, and just can go from Miami to Cleveland, then back to LA, and then somehow win a championship every time.
No, it's not.
Not every player is LeBron.
Fred VanVleet would be perfect, but I think he's gonna stay in Toronto.
I still have the funniest meme of Fred VanVleet ever.
Mike Conley would be freaking awesome, but we don't know. He's probably gonna stay in Utah. But Jordan Clarkson, he's really showed potential, but I don't know. We need Boban.
In my opinion, I don't think he'd do that much. I mean, he's not really getting that much play time right now.
What? You don't think he'll do that much?
No, because I mean,
Jackson and me, like, what the?
He's not gonna. He can't capitalize on all the things he does. Like, if you're gonna want your favorite team, to get a player that's dominant, you're gonna want a player that can capitalize.
Alberto, have you seen Boban play?
Yeah, he's not that good.
Are you serious?
Boban's not a good player, in my opinion.
Oh my God, he doesn't. Some nights he gets more minutes, sometimes he doesn't because of his recent injuries. Because he doesn't. He has freaking.
Because he's like 50.
He has feet injuries.
Okay.
But dude, that man's like.
Why would we want a man with?
Throws.
Okay. So can most of these other players.
Oh my Lord, dude. He's freaking 7'7", shooting threes.
Dude,
okay.
We gotta get that high school kid who's like 7'6".
Freaking, we get Boban, dude. He would contribute a lot.
No, he wouldn't. I'm sorry.
That's your opinion. What do you think? What do you think, Jackson?
I think he'd be a big contributor to the team. Him and
yes.
Him and Sabonis. What's
Yes,
Sabonis gets
dude, they're
healthy?
like
That would just bring down the patience so fucking much, bro.
how,
Are you smoking?
How?
dude.
How? What has Boban done? What has Boban done that to help the Mavericks?
Everything.
Luca has carried the hard bargain the whole time. Luca is literally the best player.
He hasn't.
No,
He
bro,
has Kristaps Porzingis and he has Boban.
Boban's not even a starter.
Okay.
You can't.
Okay.
Why
then
are you gonna?
freaking
Why are you gonna?
You gotta look at freaking they signed who is like from the 76ers. They signed,
Boogeyman said Landon can ride Boban, but still says Clippers 4-3.
I'm sorry, but Clippers are winning. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna ride Boban like that, but
How you're literally riding Boban right now.
because he's a contributor. Okay, Boban's fantastic. Okay, but I bet Dallas is probably gonna keep on to him because they
We
talk
need
about
Mo
he.
Bamba.
Bro,
Fuck no, dude.
He's like,
He's so.
dude,
I've never heard from him in the league. That's,
no,
that's how
bro,
bad he is.
no, dude.
All right, let's
Who the heck
let's
gives
look
a-
at Boban's stats right now. All right.
Oh my gosh, dude! Who cares about the stats? Okay, dude,
What do you?
gotta look at
You can't. You
the
can't.
leadership.
You can.
You
Okay.
gotta
No.
look at the facts that he can. Dude, the games he has started, that man literally when they went against when they played against they won that first game against the Clippers. Okay, he was a huge contributor. They had
Okay, but he can.
almost a
But
double.
but he can do that whenever. Sometimes, not all the time. Well, if you want to.
Dude,
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
Survivor Man says Luca has carried the fuck out of the spit facts. But exactly, this man is smart. Luca has carried the fuck out of the Mavericks.
We have no filter on this. No filter, ladies
Dude,
and gentlemen.
your cap, Luke. Dude. No. Here's the thing. This is an absolute joke. But the Mavericks have Seth Curry, dude. They're set.
Seth Curry's actually been pretty good, to be honest.
Bro,
He's
what if
actually
we
been
pick up
pretty
Steph
good.
Curry, bro?
No, we don't need Seth Curry.
No.
Ooh.
No, we don't need.
So you,
I mean,
so you would okay. So you're telling me
Dude, no, why
you
would
would
you
you would
I
take
didn't say
no.
Seth, I
So
said
you
Seth Curry.
so
I think
no. I said Steph.
Curry.
No, I said Steph.
This is why I hate their
Did you
name
say
so
Seth?
much.
Did you say Seth or Steph?
Steph.
Okay, if we had Steph Curry, then yeah, it's over. I thought you said Seth.
Dude.
I mean, he wouldn't be a bad pickup for a bench because he can't shoot and actually do something.
Are you saying Seth or Steph? Steph is a starter.
Seth as like in a
Okay.
backup.
Okay, Seth is actually. I mean, I don't know, maybe, but he's done great with Dallas. Okay, he signed a contract there. I mean, he stayed there most of his career.
Hold on, boys. We're all forgetting about that one legend, man.
Big Poppy.
Jeremy Lin.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
Linsanity.
Is he in the league still?
No,
No,
playing
he's
in
in
China.
China.
He's playing in China.
He's been in China for a while.
He's been in China, bro.
He's probably
Fucking
dumb.
with Yao Ming right now.
Dude, if we had what about Brook Lopez? If the Pacers got Brook Lopez, he does contribute quite a bit.
I really don't think the Bucks would get rid of him though. He's doing pretty good.
He is doing great.
Boogeyman says Landon run every player in the NBA saying they're decent.
I'm not, dude. Who is this Boogie guy?
Hey, don't clown my man Boogeyman, bro.
Who is Boogie?
It's DeMarcus Cousins.
Wait, DeMarcus Cousins is on here,
Bro, this one.
Nah.
bro. Who is that? Asen?
I don't think Boogie. Actually, I don't.
What?
Wait, hold on. Let me. Hold on, let me text this man.
Is you the boogeyman?
Dude, next thing you know is DeMarcus Cousins in this thing. Oh, DeMarcus Cousins.
Dude, DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah, he sucks, bro. No way.
He has had injuries. He's pretty good when he's healthy.
I don't think it's Asen.
Then who the heck is this Boogie? I'm just
I
playing.
think if it was Ace, it'd be Ace Boogie.
Hey, Boogeyman, can you type your name in the chat?
Hey, bro.
Landon don't know what he's talking about.
Bro, Dude, I'm getting so much hate. Come on, guys.
Because you're writing every player.
I'm not riding every player.
I mean, you are. You're like, oh, he's decent. Oh, he's decent. Oh, he really good.
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm not. Dude, I haven't said.
That's all jokes,
I
man.
hate-
Calm down, man.
Everybody. Can I get a freaking like pause in the chat? I'm gonna fucking use.
Jackson, what just happened?
He's gone. He had to go to the bathroom.
Anyway, yeah, he had to go to the bathroom real quick. Anyway,
so-
Jackson, let's talk about. So, who would be a good ideal pickup for the Pacers?
In my opinion, they should draft a big man from the
That's all we really need, a big man. And then I
We
mean,
need
whoever
someone
we just
more
pick up in the
service.
offseason, and then whoever we
need to get rid of Miles Turner. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
fucking he sucks. We need to get rid of him.
yeah.
We look at the draft class again. Trey Jones from Duke, he was pretty good. but
Wait, did
he's
Landon actually go to
too
the
much
bathroom?
Yeah. Aleska Radonov, kid from Serbia.
Bro, who's on? I'm back. What are the comments saying?
Dude,
There's
James
actually a
Wiseman from
lot.
Memphis.
There's a lot of comments.
What?
What is Miles Turner's position again? I keep forgetting.
He's center and power forward. What, Alberto?
Survivor man said we just need to give Goga Bidatsi one more time.
Exactly, dude.
We honestly
Exactly.
shouldn't
Who
have
the
got
fuck?
him.
Who the fuck is Goga Bidatsi?
But it's Bataze. He plays for the Pacers. I honestly don't
Yeah.
think we should have got him.
Start J. Carr Sampson.
Honestly, I don't know. Jakar Sampson's freaking awesome. He was killing it in the bubble.
Dude, why is this been 62?
Dude, what's going on? How many people are on this sucker?
We're on. We only have 3 people, but there's a lot of people.
Is Desmond still on?
Hey, shout out to the 2 people watching and put comments. No, I think it's just Survivor man. I'm commenting.
Nice Mondays.
Hey, shout out to y'all watching the stream. Hey, shout us out if you can. Right on, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, why does this guy look like my dentist? Jim for
Alright, is there anything else? Should we talk about what team should leave?
Let's talk. We
Should
need
we-
some questions.
Hey, yeah, Chad, if you got any
We-
questions.
I said we would talk
NFL.
about baseball, but y'all know.
Yeah, we talked. We don't need to talk about it.
Hey, so let's talk about teams that should leave the recent team. Well, if like they like
Wait, what are you talking about?
teams that their contracts are like about to like their contracts about to go out
free
and like.
agents?
I'm saying that soon. No shit, Landon.
Well then, dude, coming at me, brother. Like, calm down.
Alright, anyway.
Anyone's watching.
No, we do. We got 2 people still.
We're about to wrap this sucker up.
We still got time to talk.
But I still got to finish some schoolwork, so yeah. But I'll get it done. Don't worry. What else? What else we gotta talk about?
Do y'all want to continue with the boycott and everything? Because there is still some stuff to talk about, like information, all that.
No, I don't. No thanks. I don't think anyone was talking about that boycott.
I mean, we're not gonna talk about anything about. We're just gonna talk about.
Champions Invitational. Oh boy.
What else? Let's talk about more free agents. Why not? Let's just do that. What about that? More free agents? Okay, do you think if we got Jay Crowder, would he be a good contributor?
Not really.
Okay. He has 10 points a game, 6 rebounds. I don't know how many minutes he gets. What the
Okay, sorry about that.
It's cool, bro. It's cool. It's cool, brother. It's cool. Okay, God dang it, dude. Come on now. I can't
Alright.
look at free agents.
Alright.
Bro, it's not looking
So,
like it looks.
anything that's going on in sports right now that's important. I think they did. I looked up NBA, and it said get like all like 3 games right now for the playoffs. It said like postponed or some shit. I think it's from the boycott.
Well, that sucks. Let's keep talking about free agents, and then we're gonna talk about. I think we'll just call it a night.
boys, I might have to call it a night here because
Yeah, let's just call it a night.
I got
Alright.
some stuff to do. I need to do.
Thank you for everyone joining and everyone, talking crap about me in the comments. Really appreciate it. But
Man said
You know
Landon
what?
takes 100% L's.
thanks, bro. I'm like this, dude. I'm like the next Stephen A. Smith in here.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone
Because he hates
watching.
the
We
Cowboys.
got. Yeah. Thanks. Bro, why are you hating on the fucking Cowboys, dude? They're gonna shit on your team.
No. He called himself Stephen A. because I said he hates the Cowboys.
He's like, eh.
Alright.
Say,
Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for staying with us. We'll post more sports podcast episodes whenever Friday. Yep.
Friday or Saturday. Yeah,
It'll probably be Saturday because we got a game.
Yeah, we gotta go get those dubs. The W.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. This is Naptown Sports Network. Here are your hosts, Alberto
Peace.
Murillo.
Landon the f***ing goat in here. I'm just putting Landon Nelson. Jackson,
Dietrich.
whatever his name is.
All right.
Told you
Thank.
it the other day.
I'm just messing around. We need that every time. Bro, this podcast about to take off though. Actually, everybody.
Hey, I just want to thank all our supporters or our 10 subscribers.
Yep, and the freaking guys that were y'all really actually we needed more. I don't really want hate, but you know what? You guys can have your own opinions, but yeah, I was just trying to help. But of course, everyone's like, I think every player's decent, which that's not true.
Anyway, thank you for watching. We will see y'all later. Peace.